Hello, my name is William Lamport.
I was born in County Wexford, so I guess that makes me Irish, but I don't know, I've never really called myself Irish because I've travelled a lot, and I was born in 1615, and my family was very fond of the sea. We were always out on boats. They were you might call them seafaring. By the time I was 21, I could speak 14 languages. I received a fine Catholic education from the Jesuits, the good old Jesuits, Jesus. At first I was in Dublin. I went to school there for a while, and then later on in my life I went to London, still with the Jesuits. In 1627 I was handing out pamphlets, like Catholic pamphlets, in London, and I was caught, so I was arrested. After being in jail for a while, I got fed up with it, so I escaped. I left London, left Britain altogether, and I went to Spain. And then for the next 2 years, I was a pirate on the seas. I was also a soldier for a while. I fought with the French again at the siege of La Rochelle against the Huguenots, and then in 1633 I fought with the Spanish against the Swedish in the Spanish Netherlands. In 1634 I wrote an accord at the Battle of Nördlingen, and this attracted the attention of the Duke of Olivares, who was the chief minister of King Philip IV. And he eventually helped me get into service under the king. Living in Spain, I changed my name to Guillen Lombardo, and I was speaking Spanish very well by then.
While I was living in Spain, I had an affair with a noblewoman, and people found me out, so the Count Duke of Olivares sent me to Mexico to be a spy for him. When I was in Mexico, I took a very strong interest to the natives. I started trying to learn their language, I started talking to them, I started even studying their medicine. I started a Declaration of Independence for them, actually. In 1642, I was about to get married to a Mexican noblewoman called Antonia Tercias, but I was arrested and accused of plotting against Spain in the war. In 1650, I escaped from jail a second time, this time from Mexico. While I was in Mexico City, I would sneak out at night and put anti-Inquisition propaganda to fight for the natives all around the city. And eventually I got caught, and they found out about a few other things, and I was sentenced to death and labelled a heretic, actually, in 1659, and then I died. I was burned.
A little time while you're waiting like a factory line. I'll ride across the park, backseat on the 79. Wasted days you've come to pass.